Hi guys! In today's video we're going to be talking all about oboe reeds. The first thing we want to talk about is how to soak your reeds. So reeds need to soak for about 2 to 3 minutes, and the best marker to make sure you're soaking your reeds for long enough is when you're about to start putting your oboe together. Go ahead and put your reed in your soaker cup, and then by the time you finish putting your oboe together, it should be completely soaked. Now, I'm going to take this out of the water. I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but you see this ridge right here? That's the end of the cane. So when you start soaking your reed, you want to make sure the water covers that much of the cane. The whole cane needs to be soaked. As for what not to do, you really want to make sure you do not over-soak your reed. To have a waterlogged reed is not going to help you. The biggest thing about playing oboe is the reed. So if you don't have your reed working the best it can for you, it's not going to be successful. As for soaking container, you can see here that I have an empty pill bottle. These are acceptable. They're a little hard to clean, so if you don't have the time to clean them, go ahead and get something made of glass, like a small glass shot glass. And that will be easier to clean and very effective. Let's see. I think I've had this soaking long enough, so we're going to move on to the embouchure. So as for embouchure, you just want to think home. You see how my mouth got really open and wide? What I'm trying to do is open the space between my back teeth. So you want to go home. And with that, you then do a double-lipped embouchure. So we're going to go home. And again, you want to feel space between your back teeth. So that's the proper embouchure. Just keep practicing that. Now that you have your proper embouchure, we're going to do a peep and a crow. So a peep is where you're about right here on the reed. This is where you want to play the oboe. Now crows, they are important, but they're more important for reed makers to test that their reed has been balanced correctly. So as for you as a band director, you really want to focus on your students being able to peep. But since crows are important too, crows are where your lip is right here on the thread. I'm going to demonstrate both. My crow's a little shaky, but you want to hear a C on both of these. Okay. So this is the peep first. Home. And it's okay if it doesn't come out the first time. One thing to really help you with that is to take a deep breath and think about using your abdominal muscles when you play. I'm going to do it again. And that's a peep. Now for a crow, again, you take your lips and you put it on the string of the reed. Home. And that's a crow. Again, they're a little weird, and it's something to work on, but not to worry about too much until you start making your own reeds, which as a beginner, just make sure you're buying good reeds from someone. Okay, so let's see. We talked about how to soak your reed, how to do a proper embouchure, and a peep and a crow. So that'll be the end of this video. Just keep practicing that, and have a great day, guys.